In this training, we're going to take a look at Teams inside of SmartSuite. This is an incredible feature that will really help you as you're sharing access to your SmartSuite solutions across your organization. So if that's of interest, stick around and let's get into it. Let's start by just jumping on into my screen and getting right to the subject of Teams. Inside of SmartSuite, we can, in the upper right corner, go up to our account profile. Of course, this requires that you have administrator privileges, right? So we are going down to the Workspace administration. And again, you'll only have access to this particular panel if you have the right permissions on your account. Once you're here, you can go ahead and drill into Manage Teams. And this is where we get a little pop-up that gives us a brief outline about what teams are all about. As you see here, teams are a great way to organize your members into groups such as sales, marketing, or client. And then the teams can be selected when managing solution permissions. So effectively, what this allows us to do is give permission level to a team inside of a solution, which then expedites our onboarding of new people as they are added to that team. For example, if I were to create a team for clients and then I add a new user to clients, then obviously any permissions where I've established that that team has access to a particular solution, well then that new client automatically gets assigned with the appropriate permissions in those solutions. Let's go ahead and dive in a little bit deeper and take a look. We'll say got it on this screen and move on to the next. Now inside of my Manage Teams section of SmartSuite, I can go ahead and add a new team. So let's go ahead and create an example one here. And you'll see here the different folks who are available members inside of my workspace. And I can create a team name. Let's call this one Marketing. So for example, I might assign all of the different members on my team who belong to the marketing team. So I can go ahead and create that team name. I can also impact the color of the team, make it purple, and whether it's active or if it's been archived or if it's an inactive team. All right, so once we're good with all of those settings, we can go ahead and create the team and also, of course, move our members over. In this case, I'll just add myself as a member at the team's creation, and I'll go ahead and create that new team. And it just takes a moment, and then in the background here, we are seeing that team getting created. So now here I am with my freshly saved, freshly created team, and you can see that I am a member of that team, and it currently has one member. And of course, I could also make it inactive from here. Now, if I want to go any deeper, I can, of course, click back into that team and start adding new members. So if I wanted to add Nate to the team or Tara to the team, I could do that here and then update the team with any changes that I make. So that's Teams in a nutshell from the creation of the team's perspective. Now, the other part of Teams, of course, comes into permissions. And so be sure to watch the training videos around permissions if you're curious how you activate those teams at a permission level. I know we went fast here, so if you missed any of that, feel free to rewatch the video, and I will see you in the next training. If you have any questions about what we covered in this training, please ask them below in the comments section of this video. And until then, we'll see you in the next training.